Welcome everybody to this lightweight matchup with Legends of PC, or Legends of Boxing PC. Today we got Oscar de la Hoya, 30-6 with 30 knockouts, going against Alexis Arguello, 77-8 with 62 knockouts in this lightweight tilt. Could be a really explosive fight. Let's head to the ring and check out the tail of the tape. Oscar de la Hoya has a power of 10, durability 8, chin 8, doesn't cut very easily, good willpower. He's a tough fighter, strong finisher. And does not fight from the inside, but he does fight in pressure mode. He pressures it quite a bit. 13-20 will be his, it's either pretty much outside or pressure mode. He does fight elusive 1-2. Con 9 and 8. 9 against the power, which is he's facing now. And Arguello matches up with De La Hoya the same way, 9-8. Defense, De La Hoya normally is a 2, but he's in pressure mode to start off the fight. He'll be a 1. And Arguello's also a 2. He opens up on the outside. His power is an 8. Durability 8, which is the same. Chin is a 7. Cut 7. Will 9. TKO 9. And he's a +2 on the finisher rolls. He will fight on the inside, does not fight elusive. He stands right in there. 1-12 will be from the outside. 12-14 he'll fight from the inside. And 14-20 will be pressure mode. So this could be an explosive, exciting fight. Back and forth as they both have strong will. Good TKO number. So let's check it out. De La Hoya will open up on pressure mode. Arguello from the outside. Round 1, ready to go. And here we go. Here's De La Hoya. Big uppercut on the inside. Right out of the gate, he catches Arguello quickly. Lands another hook. Even exchange from both fighters. We're going to have a foul check on De La Hoya. Called incidental contact. Here's De La Hoya. He lands another uppercut. Another strong uppercut hurts Arguello. The hook is missed by De La Hoya. Counter. Lands a straight right. Oh, he hurts De La Hoya. Another hook. Both fighters landing big punches in this one. There's an even exchange. Even flurry. The bell sounds. What an action-packed first round. De La Hoya catches Arguello with a couple uppercuts, and then Arguello comes back, counters De La Hoya's miss with a strong combination. I think it was a combination. I can't. CS. What does CS stand for? But anyways, action-packed first round. Even the cat thought so. As we go into round 2, now Arguello goes to pressure, and De La Hoya goes to the outside. Both fighters clinch. Here's De La Hoya. Lands a nice cross. There's a nice jab from Arguello. Arguello will land a nice hook. Arguello with a cross. Misses with the jab. Nice combination from Arguello. Here's De La Hoya with a combination. De La Hoya lands the hook, and the bell sounds. Arguello got the best of De La Hoya that round. We head to round 3. And both fighters will go from the outside. Here's Arguello with a nice jab. Even exchange. 1 point each for each fighter. Here's De La Hoya. Lands the hook. De La Hoya again. Nice combination. Both fighters stalking each other, looking for an opening. Here's De La Hoya with a nice combination. And we got some blood coming from Arguello's nose. Here's Arguello. Arguello with a nice hook. Arguello. Nice combination. And there's a missed exchange from both fighters. The bell sounds. Pretty even round. But De La Hoya does draw some blood from Arguello's nose as we head to round 4, scheduled for 10. Here's Arguello. Nice jab. Arguello. Another stiff jab. Here's De La Hoya with a big hook. Big hook hurts Arguello. Comes right back with a cross that lands. Arguello in trouble. He gets control, and he lands a hook. De La Hoya with a nice combination. Arguello with a jab. No cut. Arguello stalking his prey. And Arguello dodges the cross from De La Hoya as the bell sounds. So another even round for both fighters. We head to round 5. Both fighters back to the outside. Let's see what the ringside judge says. 38-38. Pretty even so far. They give, they gave the first 2 rounds to De La Hoya and the last 2 rounds to Arguello. Here we go to round 5. Arguello misses with a jab. Arguello lands a cross. Arguello, nice straight right hand. De La Hoya misses with the hook. Nice hook from De La Hoya. There's a clinch. Both fighters getting a little breather. Arguello. Big combination to the head. Arguello. Misses with the jab. And they clinch as the bell sounds. Again, not much going. After that first round, we haven't seen as much excitement as they brought in that first round. We go to round 6. Still pretty even fight. And they're going to the outside again. There's De La Hoya. He lands a nice combination. Arguello with a double jab. Arguello lands a nice sharp hook. Arguello with a straight right hand. Oh, if he would have just got that past De La Hoya's defense, that would have been a big right. But instead, it's a 2-point straight right. Here's De La Hoya with a nice hook. Juke and move. Arguello misses with the hook. Arguello. Straight right. Here's De La Hoya. He lands a big hook. And that hurt Arguello, but the bell sounds. And De La Hoya was ready to pounce. But that big right hand really evened up that round. We head to round 7. Let's see what the ringside judge said. I think they got Arguello up by a point. They gave that round 10-10. Here we go, round 7. Here's Arguello. Big hook! De La Hoya! It's going to be a big hook from Arguello. He lands another one, but it's countered. And a big combination from De La Hoya. And that's going to reopen the bloody nose of Arguello. Arguello again. Lands a nice combination. Both fighters looking to get position here. Still trying to work themselves inside. Here's Arguello. Misses in the jab. Arguello misses with the hook. Counter. Lands a straight right. He rocked Arguello with that straight right hand. And he answers with another jab. Here's Arguello. He lands a cross. As the bell sounds. This fight is as about as even as you can get. Another 6-6 round. We head to round 8. De La Hoya definitely landing the more power punches in this fight. So he's caught Arguello flush a few times. Round 8 we go. Still from the outside, both fighters. Here's Arguello. Nice jab. Here's Arguello. Straight right. Lands. Both fighters now trying to get position. Here's De La Hoya. De La Hoya with a nice combination to the head. A right to the body and a left to the head. And Arguello ties him up. Here's Arguello. Nice cross. De La Hoya lands another cross. Didn't seem to land that with as much oomph as he did earlier. Another clinch by Arguello. Starting to tire here in the later rounds. And they're both going to miss here as the bell sounds. Another close round. We head to round 9. Both these fighters still have endurance. And finally, Arguello trying to get in the inside. De La Hoya will stay on the outside. Here we go. Round 9. Here's Arguello. Nice jab. Arguello. Big body head combo. Here's De La Hoya will tie him up. Arguello misses. Caught De La Hoya on the elbow. So he went for a thudding hook to the body. Here's Oscar De La Hoya with a nice hook. Arguello with a nice combination. Going to have a foul check on De La Hoya. Going to call no foul. Here's De La Hoya. Big hook. And he hurts Arguello. And the cross is missed as Arguello gets through a round again after getting nailed with a De La Hoya hook. And we're going to head to round 10. I have to think that De La Hoya put himself in charge with that punch there. But it's hard to say. This fight's been pretty even except for the power punches. De La Hoya has caught Arguello a few times. Round 10. Both fighters, again, De La Hoya on the outside, Arguello on the inside. Here's Arguello. Lands the hook. De La Hoya. He lands a hook. De La Hoya misses with the cross. Arguello with a nice hook. Big hook from De La Hoya. He's got Arguello in trouble. He lands a straight right. And he staggers Arguello. His legs are about ready to give out. Finisher roll. Oh. Opponent answers. Both score solid hooks to the head. Arguello. He had Arguello in trouble. Lands a nice hook. De La Hoya. Nice combination to the head. And that's going to do it. This fight is over, and I think that 10th round might have won the fight for De La Hoya, as he had a huge round catching Arguello with big hook and then a straight right hand that had his knees about ready to give, but he fought valiantly at the end, getting through the round. Let's check out the results. Judge 1 sees it 99-95 for De La Hoya. Judge 2 saw it even. And oh my God, it's a split or a draw. I'm sorry. De La Hoya is livid. He thought he did enough to win this fight, and Judge 2 seems to be the one that if he just would have gave. Let's see the card. All judges saw it 10. Oh, it was the ninth round. Judge 3 gave it 10-9 to Alexis Arguello. Of course, that wouldn't have changed anything. That would have been 95-95. Or no, it should have been 96-95 De La Hoya. If that would have been a 10-10 or a 10-9 for De La Hoya. Either way, this fight is over. It's a draw, and more than likely, De La Hoya will get a rematch at some point. Not the finish I had thought it would be, as De La Hoya was, even though the punch points, let's see what the punch points were, in favor of De La Hoya, 58-49, but it was the power punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power punches from De La Hoya. 1, I think it was 2, 8-2 in favor of De La Hoya. But it wouldn't be enough. Arguello does enough to get the draw, and that's where we'll finish that. So there you have it, a draw here between De La Hoya and Arguello. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.